Welcome to the Kentucky Show. It's Thursday morning, January the 16th. It's 28 degrees Fahrenheit out here in western Kentucky. I'm at a place called West Louisville, about a mile from Panther Creek off of Highway 279 South. My subject today is don't give up. It took me 3 years to get here. I spent almost entirely 3 years wanting to do this, but I didn't get the motivation to do it because it was hard. And there is a learning curve on making videos and using equipment. It should be. You're going to pay some money for that stuff. You need to learn how to use it, right? It's just a tool. And yes, it was hard for me. I'm 65 years old and I can read. If you use cameras when you was younger, if you got into using cameras, 35 millimeters, if you did that, you can do this. You can make videos. It's not that hard. Or is it? It's hard. What's hard about it is practice makes perfect. See that camera right there? I paid $150 for that thing. It's my practice camera. It's a good video camera. Actually, it does 4K. I told you what I paid for it. It was $150 right there. Tripod, cheap tripod. I didn't pay much for it either. I'm learning as I go. That's what I'm saying. If you buy a good camera and a good tripod will run you about $75 to $100, and a good camera is going to run you $1,000. What did I say? $1,000. Editing is hard. We know it to be true. It's a step above PowerPoint presentation slides. If you hadn't learned how to do PowerPoint presentation slides, let me encourage you to learn that first. It's easy. No, it's not easy. It takes about a week and a half, 2 weeks to play with it. That's all you're doing, and that's how you learn. Go in there and touch them buttons. Get something going. And yes, you can watch videos on that, but editing is hard. It's time consuming. You need a quiet time, a quiet place. You need a home base to edit. I'm using a simple program called Clipchamp, and there's videos on that. And I'll put a Clipchamp up on the cabinet there so you can see how I spelled it, because I don't pronounce right. I'm learning public speaking again, so that's part of making videos, right? So I think in all, I'm going to do about 60 days of training about how to do presentations and get my voice back, because I'm 65 and getting sluggish. Learning how to make a YouTube channel. Well, I had to go to school on that too. That took another 2 weeks. 2 weeks to learn videos, 2 weeks to learn editing, 2 weeks to learn YouTube channels. I think a person can do that. If you need a little bit more time, hey, don't we all need that? The next thing I'm going to have to do is make a studio, and you're looking at it. I got the lights on bright. You see my cheap camera back there. You see my shelf with my stereo on there, my steam trains, HO scale and N scale. You see my cabinet. You see the light back there. That cabinet right now is my chalkboard, the whiteboard. That's one of the units up. But end of February, I'm going to make a studio. I'm getting to where I really want to speed up a little bit and start the Kentucky Show. It looks like I'm doing the Kentucky Show now. Hey, it's practice time for me here in western Kentucky near Panther Creek. This is the Kentucky Show. Don't give up on making videos. I am Kentucky.